Does anyone remember when the first season of Arrested Development beat out the final season of Sex and the City at the Emmys? Or the iconic moment when Moonlight snatched the Oscar for Best Picture from La La Land after a historic mix-up? Awards shows are no stranger to stunning upsets, and this year, FX's The Bear finds itself among the ranks of notable jaw-dropping moments, losing the Emmy for Outstanding Comedy Series to HBO/Max's Hacks. Despite its loss in the top category, The Bear shattered the all-time comedy series record with 11 wins, a monumental feat that only makes its 3 losses, each to Hacks, in lead comedy actress, writing, and, of course, the big prize, feel all the more jarring that I could never have imagined a show that won 5 acting Emmys, tied for the most in history with The Crown, which won drama series in 2020, losing the big one in the end after months of debate about whether The Bear even qualifies as a comedy, an issue that Emmy hosts Dan and Eugene Levy couldn't resist joking about. This loss raises the question, is it time for The Bear to switch to the drama categories? Don't call it an identity crisis, let's just look at it for what it is. Let's address the fundamental question, would The Bear have stood a better chance had it competed in the drama categories, possibly going head-to-head with its network counterpart, Shogun? At its core, The Bear is a 30-minute show, a format traditionally associated with sitcoms and lighthearted fare. But its gritty exploration of anxiety, grief, and trauma often pushes it closer to the realm of intense drama. And let's not forget, it's also in English. So, could it hold its own in the dramatic field? Considering the depth of storytelling, I'd argue yes. Take Shogun, a sweeping, visually stunning narrative set in feudal Japan. It's a powerhouse, no doubt, but as we've seen with non-English language series like Squid Game, the most-watched Netflix series of all time, even groundbreaking international hits can struggle to clinch top prizes. Squid Game couldn't surpass the third, and weakest, season of HBO's Succession at the 2022 Emmys, where the show nabbed only 4 of its 25 nominations. Hollywood's hesitance to fully embrace non-English programming remains a barrier, but that seems to have fallen this year. But let's be honest, the field it beat didn't precisely excite most industry members and voters. The Hollywood strikes made it easier for Shogun to switch from limited to drama. Nonetheless, in that sense, The Bear, with its universal themes and English language format, could have been a more viable contender. The distinction between comedy and drama at the Emmys has grown increasingly murky. In 2015, the Television Academy implemented a rule that automatically classified any show shorter than 30 minutes as a comedy, while longer shows were slotted into drama. However, in 2021, this rigid classification system was abandoned, allowing shows to choose their categories regardless of runtime. This shift has opened up a broader conversation about what defines a comedy in today's TV landscape. Shows like The Bear and past nominees like Barry and Orange is the New Black toe the line between both genres, blending humor with darker, more dramatic narratives. The question, then, isn't just about whether The Bear should compete in drama, it's about whether the line separating the two categories still makes sense. For now, the Emmy voters seem to have decided, at least for this year, that The Bear doesn't fit their definition of comedy enough to beat a more traditionally structured show like Hacks. With only 3 wins, Hacks has the lowest winning tally of a comedy winner since season 5 of Modern Family in 2014, its 5th consecutive win. I guess comedy is now funny again. As we look toward the 2025 Emmys, plenty of speculation surrounds where The Bear will fit in, especially with mixed reviews already surfacing for the already aired 3rd season. Will it continue to play in the comedy field, or should it finally embrace its darker, more dramatic identity? While the loss in the top category may have stolen headlines, the night wasn't without significant milestones. Veteran Puerto Rican actor Liza Colón Zayas made history as the first Latina to win Supporting Comedy Actress for her moving portrayal of Tina Marrero in The Bear. She joined a small but growing group of Latina nominees in this category, following Sofia Vergara for Modern Family and Rosie Perez for The Flight Attendant. And considering what she achieves for Season 3, maybe this is only her first trip to the stage. Her victory was met with enthusiastic support from the Latino community. While presenting Chris Abrego, the first Latino chair of the Television Academy, actor, producer and comedian John Leguizamo took the opportunity to shout out all the Latino nominees in the room, including Selena Gomez, Nava Mao and Issa Lopez. Leguizamo also used his platform to address the long-standing issue of Latino underrepresentation in Hollywood, quipping, "Everybody played us, except us." For those advocating for increased Latino visibility, it was one of the evening's most powerful moments.